Hey, so this week's theme, this week's theme, was supposed to be last week's, but nobody posted, so we just postponed it into this week. Like, what's our favorite book, and what's it kind of about? Mine are not surprising. I have two that I finished. There's I Hate My Selfie and Work in Progress by Connor Franta. And I Hate Myself by Shane Dawson. These are my two favorite books. And they're just like mine. I have a whole basket over there that I have a book that I haven't even finished. But I'm going to do the first one I have finished was I Hate My Selfie. It's like it says, a collection of essays by Shane Dawson. It's about it says, from the first vlog back in 2008, must be in the back of it, to his full-length film directional debut, Not Cool, Shane Dawson has been an open book when it comes to documenting his life. But behind the music video spoofs, TMI love life details, and outrageous commentary on everything the celebrity and internet world has the nerve to dish out, is a guy who grew up in a financially challenged but loving home in Long Beach, California, who suffered all the teasing and social limitation that arise when you're a morbidly obese kid with a pretty face. Your mom is your best friend. You can't get a date to save your life. And I Hate My Selfie. Shane steps away from his larger-than-life internet person and takes us deep into the experience of an eccentric and introverted kid who, by observing the strange world around him, developed a talent that would inspire millions of fans. Intelligent, hilarious, heartbreaking, and raw, I Hate My Selfie is a collection of 18 personal essays about how messy life can get when you're growing up and how rewarding it can feel when the cleanup is pretty much done. I haven't read this in a while, but because my friend Allie had it, and she just gave it back. But I'm going to have to reread it because I kind of forgot everything, but it's still one of my favorites because actually, cool story, this is my first YouTuber book I got, and that's what made me get my whole basket of them, basically. And I'm going to be ordering more. Trust me. Okay, now on to A Work in Progress. A Work in Progress by Connor Franta is, I would say, my most recent, but it's not. Before Christmas, it was my most recent. And, hold on, I have a part that I want to read that I'm going to save. No, but this is basically about his life, because he literally tells almost every single thing in it. I'm just going to read this part, because it's on the inside flap, while you admire the beautiful picture on the back. In this intimate memoir of life beyond the camera, Connor Franta shares the lessons he has learned so far on his journey from small town boy to internet sensation. Here, Connor offers a look into his Midwestern upbringing as one of 4 children in the home and one of 5 in the classroom. His struggles with identity, body image, and sexuality in his teen years, and his decision to finally pursue his creative and artistic passions in his early 20s, setting up his flourishing career as a YouTube personality, philanthropist, and tastemaker. Exploring his past with insight and humor, his present and with humility, and his future with hope, Connor reveals his private struggles while providing heartfelt words of wisdom for young adults. Just like what he tweets every day, basically. His words will resonate with anyone coming of the age in the digital era, but at the core is a timeless message. Don't be afraid to be yourself and go after what you truly want. Beautifully designed and including photography and childhood clipping provided by Connor. It is a must-have for those seeking inspiration on their own journeys. So it has like kid pictures of him and everything, and it has like Meet the Family in it, and it shows like stuff about his mom, dad, Dustin, Nicola, Brandon, and himself. He talks about how he broke his brother's arm, and even his parents wrote letters for it, and it's so cute. And I sat there and I held it whenever I first got it. Honestly, it's amazing. But I have my favorite part in it, my arm. It says, if you go through my Instagram, you notice the recurring theme, photos of my arms extended. Why do you do that? People always ask, usually in a slightly irritated tone. I don't get it. Stop doing that. It's so Tumblr, they say. My answer, I like pacing myself in my photography. It's difficult to do when you're also taking a photo, besides taking a selfie. So I suppose just my arm will do. A forearm in the frame is a bit like a toe in the water. Whenever I find myself somewhere beautiful and interesting, I just take a photo of my hand, pointing at the scene I wish to remember. So now you know. I don't know why that's my favorite part. Every time that I want to read something, basically, and I don't want to read a full thing, I just go and read little teeny tiny parts in all these books, and it's just it has the fold out things that he takes pictures of in the front, and this is the front, and the other one with the back. It was just so cute, and it's one of my favorites. So it basically goes this one, then this one. I had a few of my friends have this, but my friend Haley had her own, and she read this for a project we had to do in English, and I read Jen's book, and a little bit of Tyler's. I need to finish that book. So I'm just going to end it off here, and I hope to see you guys next week, and bye!